Hello, welcome back again. On this lesson, we're gonna be doing Excel functions and formulas. So, what are Excel functions and formulas? Excel functions and formulas are, okay, let me do this. Excel functions and formulas are basically doing calculations, are used for calculations. The first step on doing an Excel formula or function, let's look here, is putting an equal sign first. An equal sign, okay, wait, let's do this. Yeah, putting an equal sign first. Equal sign basically tells Excel or the computer that you want to initialize a function or a formula. A function, for starters, it's a built-in formula. It's an Excel built-in formula, and they've been stored as algorithms to be used in the future. For example, let's say we have this data thingy. Let's say we have 25, 30, and 55. And then right here, you're gonna do sum, average, not difference, product. So if we do this, okay, let me just put it here, sum, average, product, and let's clear there, clear there, clear there. So finding the sum of all these three numbers, the thing to do is equal sign, and then we're looking for the sum. So we type sum, open brackets or braces, and then you highlight the numbers that you want to sum up. So it's either you highlight the numbers or you write them with their cell referencing style. It's sum of block B7 to block B9, B7, B8, B9. So we are summing all of that up, and then close the bracket, press enter. When you click here, you get 110. There is the formula at the top here. So this formula is sum B7 is to B9, which is the same as adding 55 plus 25 plus 30. So let's check if the thing is correct. Let's open our calculator, and when we type 55 plus 25 plus 30 equals to 110. Right, okay. So let's move to average. The average of these three numbers, 55, okay, tiny mistake there. Let me just fix that. Sum, close, and close again. Yeah. Now let's look at the average of these three numbers, B7, 25, and 30. So equal sign, average. There is average here. You click it, and then you highlight the blocks you're gonna be working with. B5, B7, B8, B9, and then you close and you press enter. You get that the average of these numbers is 36,67. Average is basically saying take the total sum of all the things you're going to add together and then divide them by their number. So it's 55 plus 25 plus 30 divided by their number, which is 3, because we have 3 terms. It's term 1, term 2, term 3. So let's check our calculator again. So we have 55 plus 25 plus 30, 110 divided by 3, 36,67 again. So now product stands for, if I multiply this and that, what do I get? If I multiply a male and a female, I get a baby, human baby. So equal sign, type P, product, and then you just type products. There is product, and then you highlight these things. So product is multiplying, so it's 55 times 25 times 30, which gives us 41,250. Let's go to our calculator again to verify, because you gotta make sure, right? You have to make sure. So we have 55 plus 25 plus 30, get 110. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's 55 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 30. We get 41,250. 41,250. And that is all for functions. Let's move on to the next one, formulas. Welcome back again. So now we're starting Excel formulas. We've done the introduction to functions. So now let's do formulas, Excel formulas. So as I've said in the other part, functions are built-in formulas. They've been done by the programmer or whoever created Excel, and then they have been stored on Excel to make it easy or simple to do your calculations, like getting a total for stuff. Automatically you can use the auto sum or the sum function, or if you want to multiply stuff that are in order, you can use the product function again. But let's say, what if we have data like this, 25, 50, 75, and then we only want to get the total of bars of the bar suite and the choco suite without the slab suite. There's no function for that. That's when formulas come in handy. Formulas, it's like you do them by yourself, you make them now because they're not in the system or in Excel memory. So for example, let's say we want to get the percentage of everything that is in stock, or let's just do this. In stock we have this, and then we have sold, and then for sold, let's say we've sold 15. For slab we've sold 30. For choco we've sold 15. So let's get the percentage of bars sold over the percentage of bars in stock. So it's 15 over 25. To get the percentage, you can just say equal sign, and then please do this. Don't put the number like 15 as it is. Select the cell or just type the block where the number is. Right now it's C8. It's either you can type C8 or you just select C8, and then remember, percentage is the value that you want to calculate over the total that is in stock. So the units sold over the units in stock. So it's C8 over is the same as divided by 25, and then when you do this, you get 0.6. So we've sold 60% of the bar suite. To convert it to percentage, then you can click the percentage sign on the number group, then it's 60%. Or if you're a hardcore fan, you can come back again, put bracket here, bracket there, and then divide by 100. Don't divide by 100, is it? Okay, no, that was wrong. Let's come back here. It's this and that multiplied by 100. C8 over B8 times 100, which is the same as 15 over 25 times 100. You get the percentage. But if you're lazy like me, you just do C8 over B8 and then you click there and you go to the percentage style on your number group. Then automatically it becomes into percentage. Then now let's go here. Let's say you want the total of the bar suite stock and the total of the choco suite stock. Total is the same as adding everything up, but then we want to add B8 and B10 without including B9. So it's equal sign. The first block we want to add, or the first cell we want to add, which is B8, you select it or you type it, it goes there, plus. Now we use plus instead of sum. B10, it's either you type B10 or you just select it and then you press enter. then you get that it's 100 bars plus choco sweets. Then if you can do it by yourself or mental, or if you have a calculator next to you, 75 plus 25 is 100. Okay, the next thing is let's say we wanna multiply, or we wanna increase the quantity of our stock, of our slab bar sweet stock. We can just say equal sign the stock that we have currently, which is block B9. It's either you type B9 or you select it, multiplied. Multiply is the same as that star on your keyboard or the asterisk by 2, and then enter, which gives you 100. If you do it for yourself, 50 times 2 is the same as 100. So that's all for Excel formulas and functions. Oh, and here, you can just use equal sign sum, and then you highlight everything because they're in order, like they're in order, they follow each other in series. It's B8, B9, B10. Then you get 150. Additionally, you can also say equal sign C8 plus C9 or C10 plus that, and then enter. It's either you can use the plus sign to get the total, which is a waste of time, or you can use the sum function to get the total, which is easier and quicker. Thank you. That's all for Excel formulas and functions.